Uh, nice. You mind it? No, it's called a skull cap. It's called a skull cap. You don't know what a skull cap is? You don't know what a skull cap is? You don't know what a skull cap is? Hell no. I don't know what, bro. I should really fix it. Bro, where you been at on the Twitch chat though, bro? Like I have not seen you anywhere. Alright, what's up everybody? Today we're in a new update. We got the new Batman skins. Fortnite now. Summer update. Let's see what it's talking about. See what's new. I have no idea what's new, but I know there's new sprites. So really good. Let's see if we can maybe try and find a sprite this game. Or we can just kill somebody for it. Either or. Hey, what's the job about though, Sleek? Rapid SMGs in the game now, okay. Somebody over there. Ready? Could be 170 or 120. Ooh. Not a good fight to take. Look at this guy. Yo, what up, Knight? Thank you for the follow, Knight. Appreciate you for stopping by. I gotta go get some heals. I don't want to fight this. JK the GOAT. Yeah, JK's the GOAT, bro. That guy is just so goated, bro. Like, everything he do in life is just so good, you know? Like, just so talented. Ooh, is this new? Air Sprite. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. We got a Air Sprite. Seem like I'm faster. Let's see if I can maybe buy a Chug Jug now. Nah, that's no glaze. Ooh, I should have bought shockwaves. I'm gonna do that next. I just want a shield. Alright. Should be able to buy shockwaves right here. Boom. And a big pop. Boom. Okay. Just fix up this inventory. Let's see if we can, you know, win first game of the new update. Find maybe one more sprite. Oh, he just got bodied. Okay, it's just the AI. Alright guys, that's all good. Someone's popping. I think we go over there. Let's pull up on this guy before he could. Maybe he got a Batman sprite. Ooh, wait, hold on, guys. He might have a Batman sprite. 125. Oh yeah. Let's put some pressure. You know what he wants. What is it? Gold fishy. I don't think I have gold fishy. Wait, why is it not? Why is it? Oh, that's what's new. Because the goat looking at my crib right now. Right. Making mod. But like, I don't know you. Why should I make you mod? I don't know you. Oh, my sniper. What am I doing? Alright. Got the. Ooh, okay. 100. This air sprite is messing up my builds because I'm not used to being this fast. But I can maybe use that to my advantage. Go to full HP. I'm shockwave on him. Take as well. Huh? Let's go. And he had a Hollow King sprite. Hey, I don't play this too much, so this is a really good one for me. Yeah, need that. Let me see. Do I already have that? I didn't. Let's go. Have a big 4 minis we can take. I look-y want the stinger. I can get fights over way quickly. Alright. Feel like I don't even know. So if you don't know, how am I supposed to know? What's up, bro? I'll revive. Let me get that actually. I can buy more shockwaves, so that's okay. Yo, I like your username, bro. Thank you for the kick follow, man. Hey, you are my first kick follow. First stream on Twitch too. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. Feels weird, bro. First kick follow. That just sounds crazy. Call you 04, man. Ooh, that right here. Need a TikTok? Nah. I'm just I'm recording a video right now. And then I'm gonna try like get shorts out of the video or just maybe later on. I don't know. I'm in a content funnel right now. New update, time to take advantage. So. Yep, post clip, yep. All that, yep. When we locked in, bro. Earlier, before I was streaming on Kick, I was really writing down notes. Like I got notes. Can you see? So I got like notes and all that from Simmer University. I watched Ludwig and I'm Agent, so been locked in, bro. Hey, bro, I'm locked in, man. Trying to get these videos done real quick, so then I can just chill. Let's see, maybe this guy has a Batman. Oh. Whoa, what is that? What was that? What does he have? Oh, it was a sniper. Watch the World Cup? Not really. Wait, does sniper do that much damage? I didn't know. Right, well, that's done. Alright. So these lobbies are gonna be definitely really sweaty. So gotta have a plan. How do I add a kick follow alert? What rank are you? Champion. I can get to Unreal, but pubs is the way right now for content. So. Trying to see what Cypher PK did, because he's probably gonna make a video out of everything. I need help. You know, I'm still a newer content creator. This guy's a veteran. See what he did. Hey, make sure I don't have any of my links, but if you could, can you follow my YouTube and Twitch? For sure. Definitely trying to follow. Although I can't see chat right now. I'm trying to log in. Give me a second. Got a few subs. Yes, sir. Alright, welcome everybody. We have the new Batman update. Lobbies are really sweaty. This is like my second game, but we're not gonna talk about the first one. There's a few things. You got new sprites in the game. I done tried the air sprite in my last game. And this game, I'm gonna try and see if I can get a Batman sprite. I don't know how rare it is, so I'm just saying that to say it. 20, 40, 1 kill. Load. I want to, most importantly, win this game with the new skin. The new skin looks amazing, obviously. A lot of gooners will be really happy with this, but this is the goon skin, bro. We're gonna go over here. You can buy shockwaves, so it won't be a problem. Okay. 40. Another Catwoman skin. Still, these minis. I don't know if there's a lot of people around. Yeah, it's a slider. Gotta be careful. Somebody behind them. Yep. 100. Just sweep them up. I'm telling you guys, these lobbies are a little sweaty. People are going to be ratting. It's not normal. Not normal. So I want to see if I can get a win in the sweaty lobbies. Here. Zella, thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. If I killed you, GG's, and please don't be toxic. Please don't be toxic. Yeah, okay, so you were the guy that killed me with the sniper. Word, okay. Yeah, dude. No, is this guy fishing? What's up, dude? Oh, I wasn't even gonna shoot you. Nah, man, it's the truth, bro. Like, woo, gotta kill. The truth, man. The amount of people that kill me. One shot wood. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that because I usually play Compton rank and nobody carries a sniper. So I didn't know, like, when you did that. Obviously, I'm used to people phasing in. I didn't expect you to phase in because it's pubs and it was my first game. But when you phased in, I'm like, hold on. But then how you phased in was even crazier because I ain't never seen nobody use a sniper. So, like, I think you carrying a sniper, bro, that's good and unique, bro. If you do content, bro, I have to keep holding that, bro. Because it surprised me. I don't think a lot of people even know about it because I know I don't. But I don't play pubs. Okay? Didn't even do that. See, and we got a sniper right here too. Yo, what's goody? What's goody? What up, Spec? All these new follows. Dang, hold on, y'all. Good, y'all. I don't know where y'all are coming from, but I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I'm trying to get a win on the new update. You know, I'm usually a reload comp player, but I'm getting into the pubs, the new sprites. You know, enjoying the content. I think it's A Llama. Is it Llama? Because, you know, I'm still in school. Not trying to be like Wakai. You know what I'm saying? I think it's A Llama. What's goody? Thank you for following and stopping by. Yes, it's Ella. I'm definitely gonna carry a sniper now because of you. I mean, what you did was that was crazy. Like, still kind of shocked. Like, yeah, inspirational. I like that word. All right, so I missed the make it. Trying to find some new sprites. Beds. Hey, you trying to give me it? I can make a video out of it. Well, if you do. I found an air one. I think you took that off me though. Took that one off me, but it's all right. I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? Return. Nah, inspirational. That's a top 5 word right there. I gotta start using that more. I don't like that. I'll return. All right, bet. I'll see you soon. Hey, okay, yes sir. Or ma'am, sorry. Yes ma'am. Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on, what's this? Oh wait, I knew that. I already have that. Alright, see, I told you, I'm still in school. The first word you put, I cannot read. I'm be so real with you. I'm not even going to try. But my boy, for real, I can read that. I got you. Don't worry. Yeah. I wasn't even going to try that one. Nope. I tried it. I was going to say it. Said it in my head. Nah. What grade you in? I'm becoming a sophomore. I'm going to be a sophomore. I sounded it out. Repro tur us. Hey, hold on. Okay. Education is a lot worse than back in the day, okay? Or we just don't put ourselves to try hard enough. I mean, kind of both, in my opinion. Damn, that boy moving. Don't hide in the bush, bro. Let's try to get him out of there. I don't know if I can just hit this. Oh, I was like right there. Got his back wall. Don't know where he's at. I can't see. I should, huh? I mean, if he's down, I will. For sure. He's down. I'm not trying to interrupt him or anything. He gotta get his content he can. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I'm whiffing so bad. Oh, oh my god. I'm actually whiffing. Like it's bad. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, actually, please keep me alive. Let me stay alive. Please, I'm sorry. Please. Like, actually, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Fuck. You know what? Let me get in the car. Not another one. Hold on, I'm about to turn on him. Watch this. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, nope. Get in the car. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. These guys hate me, bro. Fuck it. Please hit the rip. Please. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I'm out. Oh. Anybody trying to let me kill them for free? Anybody? That's a turret. Nope. Anybody? Oh, I don't see nobody. I don't see not one person in sight. You know what? You don't see nobody? Oh, hey, hold on. I gotta get damage before. Wait, that looked like a bot. Wait, please be a bot. Please don't be real. Please don't be real. Where'd he go? Oh, he knows I'm here. God. Oh, please. I just gotta jump this guy, like. Bro, whatever. Risk it. Even over here. Hurt him. 50. We gotta get in. Is this a? Oh, I need that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that too. Jesus. Me no comprehende. That means me no comprehend if you guys don't speak Espanol. Okay. I think. Bro, I failed Spanish class. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Let's get it. Come on, wait. Please, nobody be camping. Oh, yeah, nobody camp. Time for an ad. Didn't do it. I didn't do it. I did not do it. Was it me? Was it me? Wait, hold on. I can maybe get some shockwaves. Hold on. Some nice. Ain't nothing nice. What's she yelling at? She not yelling at me, right? Oh, I hope she not yelling at me. Nah, I should be fine. I should be fine. I ain't do nothing wrong. I mean, my room may be a little dirty, but I mean, no. That's normal. Like, it gets out of order every now and then, right? Hold on. We gonna need to kill these people. Yes. Yes. Hydrate? Ooh, let me hydrate. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I smell Popeyes, and that's not like a joke. Hold on. I'm about to kill this guy. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, he's won. Oh no. I didn't think I was gonna make it. We're just gonna get in it. I missed! Guys, I missed! Guys, I missed! Guys, I missed! Hydrate like right now? Wait, hold on. Like right now. Guys. I don't know if you. Yes? Guys, right, oh, okay, guys, I don't think I actually can. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Alright. Hey, that tastes... Nah, hold on. Like, listen. Find the battle bus. Exit the island to win. What you mean? Wait. What you mean to win? Wait, what's this? Hold on, what's this? Nah, what you doing? Come here. 200. Nah, come here. Please. Oh my god. No. Please. I wanna win. Please, it's for my video. Please. It's for my video. It's for my YouTube video. I don't know what you want to win for, but it's for my video. Haha, Konji. Ooh, no. Ah, please, man. Yeah, pussy, eat that. Wait. No, I have no mats. I won. Woo! Let's go. I ain't never been so happy. Hey, oh my god. I just got a victory royale in these sweaty lobbies. Holy. Hey, get me out of this island. Wow, this is a crazy day. I would never thought. Wait. Am I supposed to stand on top of it? Wait. I stand on top of it, right? Onto it? Yeah, I did. I won! Wait, where do I go now? Oh my god! Hey, W clip farm. Clip it. W clip farm. Yes, sir. Yo, clip it. Clip it. I need y'all to clip that. Clip that. W clip farm. Come on now. Let's go, W clip farm. Come on now. Hey, They be clip forming my Scooby Doo pajamas. Scooby Doo pajamas. Oh, my headset messed up. Hold on, y'all. My headset messed up. Ah, my toe. I hope y'all clip that up though, right? Y'all clip that up, right? Please tell me y'all did. Please, please, please. One of y'all had to. I need that. I need that clip farm. Come on. Damn. But y'all didn't? Alright. For next time I ask any of y'all to clip something, y'all can do that, alright? I could have did it myself, but I got people in here. I wanted y'all to try it out. But next time, if you ever need to clip something, you don't know how, exclamation point clip. Alright. That's how you can clip. Pretty simple, easy. I made it easier for y'all. Let me look at the clip. Is it the time? Please. So I just don't know what the fuck happened. Nice one. Alright, so alright, what's this guy named though? So Sizzle. Or Sizzle. Sizzla. I need to stay in school. Fuck. It's not funny. Are they live? Not live. Sizzla. Wait, Sizzla. Wait. Sizzella. I did Sizzella. I said it right. Sizzella. Yeah, I said it. Dang, bro got motion. I want motion like that. What you mean? Hey, nah. This guy's gonna teach me some shit. I don't care. He's going to teach me. Wait, is it a he? That looks like a he, right? That's a he. That's a he. Alright, that's a he. Because, you know, that kind of sound like a girl name. Alright? Wrong soundboard. There we go. Let's not do that one. Oh, wait, y'all can't even hear it. Just fucking doing sound effects in my ear. I clipped it? Oh my gosh, you're a goat. You're a goat. Alright, guys. Here's the soundboard. Just some playing shit in my ear. Y'all can't even hear. Is that a bar? Playing shit in my ear. Y'all can't even hear. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Why am I actually like talking on the beat though? Alright, so far, out of the new sprites, we only found this one, the air sprite. But that's pretty, you know. Honestly, these two, I don't really care enough to like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, do y'all think that game I just played, I recorded it, is that a good YouTube video? Or like, nah. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Yes, sir? Alright. Bet. In the YT channel? Oh, God. Okay, say less then. Hold on. Boom. Right there. And you get it ad free. And I'm live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm live on Kick. But in my opinion, hey, don't worry about Kick. I don't know. First stream ever. I'm not advertising it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Nope. But if you do care about Kick, here's my Kick. You know what I'm saying? First stream. I don't know why it's on just chatting. Guys, I can't see. Okay, there we go. What's up? What's up, HD? Good seeing you, man. I cannot hear it. Oh wait, only I can hear myself on here because y'all can't hear. Ooh! Oh my god! I just got another YouTube sub. Oh yeah. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Nah, but what up? What's good, XD? Hold on, y'all. I just got some crazy information. Okay, in my proximity. All right, I'm hold on. I'm gonna show y'all my vocab. In my proximity, there's someone in a helicopter. Wait, no. Restart. Someone in my proximity. There's cops in the helicopter. Alright, fuck that. There's cops in the helicopter trying to chase someone down in my proximity, and everybody is outside trying to figure out what's going on. Like, we can't even compare that. Like, I'm just levels. Like, let's see. If I go full. Nope. Holy shit. Goddamn. Oh. Whoa. Yo, why am I like blocked out? Okay, so here? Fuck it, we just gonna leave it right here. Big ass shit. Why my face so like do I need to scoot back? Yeah, let's scoot back. Alright, so look, right? Hold on. Can y'all still hear me? Y'all can still hear me. Alright. Like, I'm right here, right? Wait, no, I need to put myself higher. I'm like right here. Albert Einstein, like right here. No bullshit. I'm right here. Albert Einstein's just like right here. I'm so smart that I could like really invent anything in the world and like people will just give me billions of dollars because I made it. Albert Einstein, what did he make? Mathematics? I don't even know. I forgot what he made. How to multiply, divide? It's just like, you know, there's levels to this. Levels to this. Hey, clip. Hey, cliff arm. Come on, y'all. Hey. I'm trying. Hey, y'all can tell. Y'all know I'm a dumbass. I'm a fucking dumbass. But listen though. Oh, W Cliff Farm. Okay, wait. I'm gonna say that. Look. The reason there's levels to this, like, fuck, I forgot. All right. The reasons there's levels to this, I've won a Fortnite game. He hasn't. He down here. I'm up here. I'm just saying, like, bro. I don't know what to say after that, bro. I feel ashamed of myself. Let's just get back into Fortnite, man. Actually, but like, I want to watch a video, but I don't know what video to watch. Should I make that my profile picture? Maybe. Whatever. Hold on. Wait, hold on, y'all. Yeah, bro. Nah. Look. So my goal, right? Hey, y'all probably not gonna post clips for me. I don't have to post myself, right? But listen, y'all. My goal. I'm gonna tell y'all my goals, okay? My first one was 500 YouTube subs. We already got 3 subscribers just now in a span of 2 seconds. That's great. That's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal. Boom. Second one is get 1,140 Twitch followers. Mind you, I just did this all today. It's all in this one stream. It's not on YouTube, but if you go on my Twitch VOD, it's there. You'll see. I've been doing this. It took me like an hour and like 20 minutes to figure all this out. But yeah, I'm at 1,133 and I wanted 1,140. So I just need 7 followers and a span of, you know, a few. W clips, hold on. Wait, I need to watch this. Hold on, wait. God damn, why am I so loud? Y'all didn't tell me? I'm loud. Right? Oh my gosh, I'm clip farm. Yes. Yes, I need to clip farm more. Yes. Right? Wait, hold on. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? I can't. It doesn't. Oh wait. It's cause it's not on Chrome. Fucking dumbass. What are you doing? Alright. Y'all should be able to hear now.
Right here, right?
Right.
No, I need to put myself
Y'all should be able to
I'm
hear
like
now.
right here.
Ah!
Albert Einstein, like right here. No boy.
Yeah, y'all should hear now. Man, why am I blue? Why am I blue? Bro, let me off. Hey, come on. W clips, y'all. Come on. Hey. I got you on the clock.
Right here, right? Boy, no,
Finna, oh my gosh. Oh my, come on, Lamb. It's not an I, it's a llama. Hey, llama. Guys, I seriously, hey, remind me however, like, the stream and stuff go, if I blow up, I'm gonna remember all of y'all. I'm gonna remember the stream. XD, Llama, anybody else? Who else? There's one more person. I think. Maybe not. Nah, it's just Spectre. It's just Spec on the YouTube account. So it's fine. But I'll remember y'all too. Llama and Spectre. I think I said that right. Oh, but no, but he's streaming. Like, he's streaming right now. So, like, I'm gonna do that for you. Let's fucking go. Come on. We gotta go crazy. We gotta go crazy. One day, if I ever blow, I know who to pay my clippers. Oh, hold on. Hey, everybody. Say hello to the person on Kick. Zora Ivy, 16. Thank you for being in my first Kick stream. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you so much. You don't understand. I know I'm not the biggest Kick streamer. I know it's my first stream. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Zora, Zora, say hey to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a community here. You know, hold on. Full cam for this. I'm trying to build a community. You know? I'm trying to be united. You know, Bach. Why you feel familiar? Oh, you're the guy I played with. No? What you mean no? What you mean no? Hold on, what you mean? You play Div Cup? Yeah, I remember now. That's why you're so familiar. Zora, what you mean? No, you're not trying to build a community, a family? What you mean? I'm gonna join now? Oh my god, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick on bro. It was a misclick. Chill. Anyway.
Albert Einstein, like right here.
Right.
No bullshit.
Right.
I'm right here. Albert Einstein's just like right here.
Right.
I'm so smart. I could like really invent anything in the world.
Right. Don't lose the plot.
And like people would just give me billions of dollars because I made it.
Billions, not millions, billions.
Albert Einstein, what did he make? Mathematics? I don't even know. I forgot what he made. How to multiply, divide? It's just like, you know, there's levels to this. Levels to this. Hey, click.
No, you gotta leave that out. You gotta leave that out. They not supposed to know I'm clip farming. No. Get that smile off your face. What you mean? I can't hear.
Right. Wait, no, I need to put my... There's levels to this. Levels to this. Hey, click.
No. Levels to this.
Right here.
Yeah, levels.
There's levels to this.
Right, levels to this.
Levels to this.
Right. Levels.
Right here. Right. Wait, no, I need to put myself higher. I'm like right here.
Right.
Albert Einstein.
Mhm.
Like right here.
Facts.
No bullshit.
Right.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Albert Einstein's just like right here.
Right.
I'm so smart that I could like really invent anything in the world, and like people would just give me millions of dollars because I made it. Albert Einstein, what did he make? Mathematics? I don't even know.
All right, hold on, guys. Wait. Guys, listen. Right there, when I was looking up in my head, that was me actually trying to like fully think what he made. Like, and the best thing I could come up with was mathematics. Like, I can't fake.
I forgot what he made. How to multiply, divide. It's just like, you know, there's levels.
The fuck is on my teeth?
Right here, right.
What the fuck is on my teeth? Oh, hell no. I'm brushing my teeth for the second time. Hold on, not no dirty ass nigga. Whoa! I just said move. Hold on. They not supposed to know that. Come on, y'all. Hey, I'm trying. No, they not supposed to know that. Nah, I'm brushing my teeth for a second time, though. I think that food got in my... Bro, I told you, I got Popeyes, bro. That Popeyes fucked me up, bro. All that grease and shit. Be right back. Let me put on the video real quick, though. You know what? I know who keep y'all entertained. Can't even lay down. Oh, that's disgusting.
A place in China you wouldn't believe exists.
All right, guys. Be right back.
At the heart of Guangzhou, one of China's top cities,
Is this Kowloon? We played a video game of Kowloon.
just stepped away from its business center, hides a row almost swallowed by high rises, Shipai Village. From above,
Oh, it's not Kowloon. Yeah, I don't even know how you build buildings this close together. Like, how does a city like this even pop up?
it looks like a great maze. In this area of only 0.73 square kilometers, about the size of 100 football fields, there are more than 3,000 buildings with a resident population of over 100,000. Densely
Dude, like, that's crazy. This doesn't even look like a road. This looks like a hallway, and there's people driving cars. You can't even see the fucking sky.
Densely packed buildings and intricate streets make it routine for delivery drivers to get lost here.
Oh, being an Uber Eats driver. Holy shit. Vague ass instructions. You gotta deliver Taco Bell to a third-story fucking building. Oh, this is probably the worst job in the entire city right here. Being a delivery driver. Oh my god.
As I walk inside this construction, I could feel the air temperature just instantly drop by at least 5 degrees. Because you see there, it's pretty much no sunlight inside this construction.
I'm surprised it's cold. I would have assumed it would be hot. Like, even though there's no sunlight, you're just constantly in an enclosed area at all times. I would assume it'd be like 95 degrees, just stagnated. Probably smell fucking terrible too, dude. Just trapped air constantly.
This place is often called the modern day.
I can't imagine spawning here in I can't imagine spawning here in GeoGuessr. I always immediately, whenever it's a foreign place, I always immediately go back to GeoGuessr. I would have no clue where I am. I would have no clue where I am if I spawned in here. Did they put me on the road? Somebody's like fucking head camera. I'm just wandering around. You never see outside. You're just always inside buildings.
Bro, why does my headset keep going like under my
city
hair?
by outsiders. Though small in size, it has all the basic amenities.
Wait, so this is not Kowloon. Wait, is this Kowloon?
This place is often called the modern-day Kowloon Wall City by outsiders.
Oh, so it's not Kowloon. This
Oh,
is like...
okay, Joe. Bro, it only took me 2 minutes, bro. I really was scrubbing in between, bro. It takes a long time to brush your teeth. We not no dirty ass niggas over here, all right? We not. You gonna brush every single gap. Your tongue too. Y'all see? Blue. I brushed that motherfucker. Best believe I did. We. Hey, I don't even know where my deodorant at. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all want it full screen? I'm not playing with y'all. We not having no musty people in this chat. Y'all know what to do. We not. Alright? When y'all watch HD, y'all gonna have some deodorant around y'all. Y'all gonna brush your teeth. I don't care if you gotta pause the stream. If I gotta pause the stream, and we gonna watch some YouTube, but we gonna be healthy, bro. Hygienic. The hygienics. Ooh, HD the hygienics. What if I call y'all the hygienics? But what if we do? But if I call y'all hygienics and y'all not hygienic, then how that gonna work? Guess we'll never know. What you mean? Nah. If you ain't hygienic, you weird. That's a good one. I like that bar. I like that bar. If you ain't hygienic, you weird. Let me see what I got on the soundboard. Well, that's my favorite one.
Say what?
Damn, I don't got shit.
Nigga! Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Okay.
So cute.
Loki, I think we take that one off, right? The so cute one. That gotta go, right? That gotta go, right? Yeah. Let's be honest. That gotta go. Y'all can be honest here. We keeping W and L ones. So cute's gotta go. Y'all with me on that one? Or oh, ain't nobody respond yet. Did I lose all my viewers that quick? I'm back. Okay. Yeah. L. All right. Take that shit off. I don't know what this one is. I'm keeping this one. What was you asking? I'm gonna play a sound, and you gotta say W or L. L, we throw it away. W, we keep it. All right.
Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Say wallahi. I think we keep that. I think we keep that. I think we keep it. I think we keep it. Yeah. We definitely keep it for sure. This one,
Nigga!
my personal favorite. It's not going anywhere. It's not up for debate. Y'all don't even gotta put W or L. We're not touching that one. Add? Yo, talk real quick. I can't hear stream. I wasn't talking. Y'all hear me? I meant 1 minute, 30 seconds of that. Y'all confusing me. Yo, should I? What is she talking about? What my girlfriend talking about? I sneezed. I'm gonna tell her to bless you. Bless you. All right, back to streaming. You know, sometimes you gotta pause. I gotta text my girlfriend before she tweak on me. Because when I'm streaming, I don't text back. I can't fake. I could go 3 hours without texting. Not happening. Alright, so chat. Story time. She's demanding me to come over and see her. Hold on, guys. Alright, so guys, listen. It's actually a really big story time. Y'all can clip this up. I was supposed to go over there yesterday. I was supposed to go over there today, right? But this is what happened. I didn't wake up until 3 today, so that was out the window. 2 yesterday, I woke up at 2. That was out the window. And then she also just got a tattoo. So should I get a tattoo? And if I do, where should I get it? Nah, I don't want a tattoo though. No bullshit. Wait, hold on. Bring your camera. Tell her to come to your crib when you're on the stream. Bring my girlfriend on the stream. Here, I'm gonna send a picture to her. I'm gonna see what she say, bro. Should I do like a Roblox stream with her? You low-key look like Rakai. Bro, but I got way better, bro. No. I look like him. Bro, no, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No. Rakai don't look like me. Bro, no, bro. He don't look like me, bro. How I tell y'all. He don't look like me, bro. No, we don't. Come on now. Come on now. Man, I don't really care. But like, he got more money, right? But he don't got a better body. I don't care. That's from the lab, boy. Track season. Yo, no, I was top 7 freshman in my state. Top 7. 7. Come on now. Do this. That's a real athlete. It's a real athlete. I don't do that. She said, hey, guys. Unfortunately, she said no. She said no. She said nope. She's not doing it. She said nope. She's not doing it. She's not doing it, bro. Sorry, y'all, man. Wait, is that what I said? Oh. Oh no, that's what I did Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Actually, clip everything, bro. We need to go crazy. I need to go crazy. Like, should I start dancing? I don't know how to dance though. Let's not add that into our bag. Let's become a react variety. We're good at Fortnite, right? Let's get reactions in there. Let's get reactions in there. We gotta get reactions in there. Give me something to react to. I like sports. I like gaming. Y'all obviously know those two. Give me something. Please. Loki twin what? Oh, I need it. Hold on. A little before my phone dies. Alright, man. Alright, man. Can you just give me a video recommendation so I can post for React channel? At least. Because, like, you leaving me, bro. Leaving me. Leaving me, bro. Hey, wait, but hold on. I got a sleeper bill, though. You can't lie. Y'all low-key can't lie. I got a sleeper bill. 1 a.m. for me. See, bottom right? It's 8 o'clock. Where are you at? Where are you located? You got to be in the UK. You got to be UK. There's just 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 5. You got to be UK. Bro, fucking ball knowledge. Boy, y'all can't play with me. Y'all can't play with me. I do this. My mom texting me now. Hold on. Why the whole family texting me? Why is all the women I love texting me? Nah, I'm trolling. I texted my mom. Hey, mom. All right, before you leave though, can you actually give me a video recommendation? Please, 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 please. I need a video recommendation, please. Please, please, please. Ugh. Please, please, please. Actually, can you give me a video recommendation? Shit. I got you. Come on. I guess so. See, like, even aging is point. Like, come on, 1v1. That's not a reaction. That's a video idea. I want to. I want to become variety, guys. I don't think you understand. Variety, right? Variety. Variety. Like, you see how Joe Bart is? You see how Joe Bart is? Variety. Post 2 days. Variety. That's all I want. It don't gotta be 40 minutes like Joe. Just want variety. Oh, react to a video? Should I just steal Joe's videos, bro? You know Shimmer University? Yeah, I was watching it earlier.
The most.
Oh no.
Walmart is one of the.
All right, let's get it. We're going to just do this one, bro. The most unhinged Walmart NPCs. let's get into it.
The most diverse spaces in America. Like, no matter who you are, what you believe, or how much money you make, at some point you're gonna end up in a Walmart. Like, the governor of your
Catch you
state
tomorrow.
has been in a
All right,
Walmart.
Spectre.
Your
I see you,
pastor
bro.
has been in a Walmart. Walmart is where the social classes dissolve and we all become one. And I genuinely believe if you study Walmart long enough, you'll understand humanity more than any philosophy class will ever teach you. Because here's one thing, like, sure, Walmart attracts shoppers, but it really attracts like character archetypes. Fully built out cinematic main character energy individuals who operate on a completely different frequency than the rest of society. And every single time you walk through those sliding doors, you're entering a live unscripted documentary that no streaming platform would be brave enough.
Hey, Lemma. Hydrate. Lemma, if you see anything funny, anything, just clip. Don't even tell me. Because I'm trying to keep it authentic. Like, I know at the end of the day, I am trying to clip farm and this and that. But I'm trying to keep it authentic. So don't tell me when you clip. Just clip. I'll go through my clips at the end of stream. And I'll post and do all that. Because I know you got me too. But I'm not trying to steal his viewers. But also, while you're in here, I'm going to try and use you to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody think about this. But I'm not trying to just stay on Fortnite. I'm trying, you know, be able to react to Fortnite. I mean, not react to Fortnite. I want to react to videos. I want to play Fortnite. I maybe want to play Marvel Rivals. You know, I want to be able to expand because I don't want to be stuck in a box as a streamer. I know I have to stick to one thing because that's where all my followers is. But if I can get I think I'm at low enough followers to where I can branch out and just go variety. To do IRL, yeah, but I have to grow a huge amount for that, bro. Like, I have to be really high. Like, I gotta be like, you know, because Rakai, if you remember Rakai, like, he didn't. Let's look. I'm getting out of script, bro. Hold on. Rakai didn't do all this. Look, I had to start desktop. Like, all this is desktop until he started getting motion. Like, but this is, he already had motion before to see. Look how many followers and stuff he had. Like, I don't think he probably deleted all his old stuff, but like, even if we go to his Twitch, not live, we go to videos. Shut up. Let's go to I'm gonna edit all this out on the YouTube. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. I promise. I'll edit it all out. So me getting off track, it's okay. All videos. Damn, it only goes to 2 months. Past broadcast.
At Wingstop, it's all about flavor. Cooked fresh, made to order. Every
Okay, it only goes 2 months back.
and the ranch.
Damn. Alright, well, yeah. Live, Otis. Yeah, and in case I'm. Alright, back to the video though.
Up to air. You cannot recreate what happens inside of
Maybe. I hope so. I really do hope so. I enjoy gaming, and I just want to be around this. You know, like, I'm being actual for real this time. Not even on no troll weird shit. I enjoy gaming, even if I'm not the best gamer. I want to game to a whole bunch of people. We can vibe out. We can watch videos. We can watch streams. I don't even have to collab with all of them. Like, I'm not even on that. I just want to be able to play the game and just have fun, bro. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I know. Also, I'm not at the biggest advantage. I'm black in this type of community, gaming space. It never goes well. I mean, you got a whole bunch of racist people. It's not good. But, you know, I'm not gonna let that, you know, sidetrack on what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to grind, you know what I'm saying? I want to make it big one day. You having you by my side, clipping it up, helping me out. I promise you, one day, if I ever get big, I won't leave you out. You definitely gonna get a good, you know. I don't know how I'm gonna give you, but I'm gonna figure something out. I'll find out a PayPal, I'll find out a Cash App, and I'll get you. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you what you need, but I can't do that right now. Obviously, you know, I'm broke. I'll say it right now, I'm broke, but just having you by my side, it just makes me happy because I could really go crazy. So appreciate you. On some real
Walmart.
stuff.
God himself could not write a more chaotic cast of people. So today, we're breaking down the different types of people in Walmart. To start off, we have the Midnight Walmart Goblin. I want to start off here because this is the purest form of Walmart patron that exists. The Midnight Walmart Goblin only surfaces after 10 p.m. You will not find this person during normal business hours. That's not their habitat. They emerge exclusively in the late night hours when the store is half empty and the lighting gets a little more sinister. You can always clock them immediately because they walk in wearing slides, basketball shorts, and a hoodie.
What I'm talking about. So is this guy talking about a black person? Let's pull the soundboard out. Clip this up. So I think what this guy is talking about, a midnight goblin, is a black person. Don't know why he would think a midnight goblin is a black person, because this literally describes a black person, and we're seeing a black person right now. So
every single time. Doesn't matter if it's July, doesn't matter if there's a heat advisory warning. The hoodie is on, the hood is up, and they're moving through the store on a government mission. These guys don't use a cart or a basket. They just pick shit up with their hands, and the items they're buying are so specific and so unrelated to each other that your brain starts constructing a whole backstory. Like, bro came in at midnight and grabbed a
Since the dawn of mankind, humans have had one obsession.
pregnancy test, a single AA battery, a box of off-brand crackers, and a can of spray paint. Something went wrong today. Something went very wrong. You don't know what it was, you will never know what it was, and somehow that's fine. The Midnight Walmart Goblin has never explained themselves to anyone, and they never will. Next.
Alright. I never met a Midnight Goblin. Never have. All I know is he said Midnight Goblins are black people. I'm trolling. Who are you? Cheats. I'm sorry. Didn't mean that. Midnight Goblins, they're threats to society, basically. Facts.
Next up, we've got the Pajama Family. Now, this is group effort. This is a unit. The Pajama Family does not believe in getting dressed to leave the house, and they have fully committed to this belief as an entire household. Mom is in a robe and slides. The dad is in a Steelers hoodie from 2009 and pajama pants with little footballs on them. Every kid in the family is wearing pajama pants and mismatched socks, and at least one of the children is completely barefoot. Disgusting. These kids are eating snacks before they've been paid.
On my life, if I was a parent, I would never, ever let my kid go outside the house barefoot. On my life. You're putting slides, you're putting socks, you're putting shoes, you're putting Crocs. You're doing something. Let me look at y'all when I say this. They're putting on something. Alright? You're not walking out the house barefoot. Ever.
One of them's laying flat in the cart like they've given up on the concept of standing. And the parents, God bless them, they have the look of two people who stopped arguing about things a long time ago. Like, they don't even make eye contact with people.
Hey.
They navigate the store in complete silence, running the operation like a military
Bro, what are these,
unit.
like, effects,
Look, I'm not
bro?
judging this family, by the way. Like, if anything, they're the most honest people in the building. They looked at the social contract that says you have to get dressed up to go out in public, and they just said no. Like, they declined. And they're still getting their groceries. Although I am judging your child. Have them put on shoes or socks at least.
Facts.
Next up, we've got...
First real thing he really said. Facts. put on
the
something.
self-checkout crash out. This one is important because it happens in phases, and each phase is devastating to witness. Phase 1, they walk up to the self-checkout machine with the confidence of someone who has done this 1,000 times. They scan the first item and it goes perfectly. They're moving quick and they feel good. Then the machine says, unexpected item in the bagging area. And you see this person hear that message and you feel the tension rise, like something behind the eyes. They remove the item and then scan it again. The same message. They try a different angle. The same message. Now they're looking around, like they're checking to see if anyone's seeing this, like any employees watching. They're not doing anything wrong, but they feel like they are, and they start like kind of whispering to themselves and muttering. They let out one of those loud sighs to like alert the entire
this is on 1080p.
self-checkout area that they're discomforted. Like they're personally offended by this machine and they feel targeted. Then one of the attendants walks over, presses one button, and it's fixed in literally 2 seconds. And the guy who was pissed off that his
there we go. That's
self-checkout
actually something
experience
normal.
took double the time it should have is just standing there in silence, processing that all the chaos was fixed with one button press. Then we've got the coupon general. I've got the most complicated feelings about this guy because on one hand, this is someone who has done the research, like they've prepared, walked into the Walmart with the system, and they're executing it. On the other hand, I cannot stress this enough. They are holding up the line, arguing about 87 cents. And there are 6 people behind him who just want to get home. The coupon general
Listen, in this economy, 87 cents adds up. That's $1.20.
usually has a binder, like a full-on binder, organized by category. Like they know all the policies that Walmart has about coupons better than the assistant manager does. They will quote it to you. They will show you the printed PDF about the rules and have receipts from previous visits to support their case. These people are not leaving without getting this deal because of the principle of the matter being too important to them. And the poor cashier that has to deal with this person looks like they want to leave their body. Most of the time, this cashier will just like give up halfway through and just kind of hope the person's being honest about their coupons, but sometimes they have to call over a manager. The manager also looks like they want to leave their body, and the coupon general is standing there completely composed, like an immovable object, like a boulder. And it's so hard to be annoyed by this person because they're usually always right about the coupons. Like, yeah, they earned those 87 cents, but now we all have to kind of suffer for it. We've also got the returns desk warrior, and
okay, hold on.
An aura
this
that
may be
I can't fully describe,
aura.
but
Hold on,
I'm
listen,
gonna try.
listen, y'all,
It's
listen.
the energy of someone who knows they don't have the receipt. They know that the item they're returning is used and they have no packaging and it's probably damaged, but it's like this deep confidence that they're going to get a refund and that it's all gonna work out. They put their item on the counter and the employee looks at it, they look at them, and there's like this awkward silence. The returns desk warrior stares back with full eye contact and complete composure. They know the employee can't deny them even though they want to badly. The employee questions whether they have a receipt, and the warrior will either produce a receipt from 6 months ago for a different item or simply say they don't have it and move forward like that changes nothing. The confidence is so inspiring. Like if you could bottle that and apply it to job interviews or difficult conversations, you would be fucking unstoppable. The problem is it's being used entirely to return a 3-year-old air fryer that is clearly broken in a way that
hold on. Oh, he said broken.
That wouldn't happen in transit. We've also got to mention the electronics section hostage. Like
this is where I belong. This is where I always go. Let's lock in.
There's a specific kind of suffering that exists in the Walmart electronics section, and it belongs entirely to the person who just needs a phone charger or a pair of cheap earbuds and has made the fatal mistake of needing one
that Mbappe, bro? Bro.
That's locked behind the glass case. If you press the help button, nothing is going to happen until you find an employee in a nearby aisle and they tell you someone will be right with you. Like, no one's coming. Like, you have to wait 5 minutes just to press the button again.
Facts. Okay. This is so facts. Because, bro, I went to buy AirPods. I don't know where it's at, right? Went to buy AirPods. Tell me why it took them 7 minutes to check me out. What were you doing for 7 minutes? Ding, 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 ding. Y'all not coming.
Staring
bullshit.
at this charger through the glass case like it's a relic in a museum. You can see it, you just can't have it. You're standing there longer than you've spent with some people in your life, and eventually someone does show up, but it's not the electronics person. It's just a general employee who also doesn't have the key and needs to find someone else. And that person takes another 7 minutes. By the time the case gets unlocked, you've been in the Walmart electronics section for 25 minutes to buy a $14 item, and you leave looking like someone
Facts.
who just got out of a long flight. The charger wasn't even that good quality, and you'll probably end up breaking it in a week, but you committed, and that's all you can really do. Then, of course, you've got the cart rider, and look, the electric scooter carts exist for people who need them. Like, that is their purpose. They're a genuine accommodation for the disabled. And then there are the cart riders who spotted one with full battery and made the decision to drain that shit to zero. Usually a teenager or someone who should absolutely know better. The cart rider treats the Walmart floor like it's a race course. They are weaving through the cereal aisle at what feels like an irresponsible speed. They almost took out a display of paper towels near the entrance and barely reacted. They made eye contact with the toddler in another cart, and neither of them blinked. These speed demons know that all eyes are on them, and they don't give a fuck. They're going to do it again in the next aisle. Anyways, that's gonna be it. So the next time you're in Walmart, just look around, and you're gonna see some of these people. Like, you're gonna...
Alright. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know. I'm trying to make more. Let me know what people have you seen in Walmart. You know, have you seen the electronic demons, the midnight goblins? Let me know. But outside of that, that's it for me. Peace. All right, let's go. First video down. Let's do 2 more. Or 1 more. Hold on, let me see what's this one? Wait, what's this one? Bro, I'm so stiff, bro. Like, you gotta have the soundboard ready. You gotta be like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready at all times. All times. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Gotta be more stiff. I can't. Fuck. Oh, I like that. I like that. Wait, you couldn't see? Hold on. Wait. I like that. Yo, JP839. What's good, JP? Thank you for the follow, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't doing much right now. I'm clip farming. First off, I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm clip farming. And 2, we trying to grind, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get these videos out, man. Appreciate you for being in here. Thank you for following, bro. First kick stream. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, JP, since you in here, bro, you got any other video ideas, man? We got 1 video down. Can do 2 more or 1 more on this album that I haven't heard of. You want the album name? Are you trying to self-promo? JP, you trying to self-promo yourself, bro? You can be honest with me, bro. You trying to self-promo yourself, bro? Not my album, by the way. And second, what's Bandcamp? I don't know what Bandcamp is. I feel like you trying to self-promo right now, man. I don't know how to feel about that. You're like my second, I think, kick follower, and you trying to self-promo? JP, man. I'm sorry, but you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Gotta go. No self-promoting in my chat. Come on now. I was so happy for you, man. I wanted you to be here. You're self-promoting. No!
Travelers swear by.
Alright. I'm only doing something I can relate to. So. Ad is done. What video do you think I should watch that like I could clip farm and that I can relate to? Because like obviously I'm not old enough to know entire history of YouTube, you know. I was 1 year old in 2011. Flat earthers arguing that I'm not educated like that for real. Streamer you, 'cause it's popping.
The only other thing we got to talk about before we get into the games today is Streamer Universe. I said it while I was watching it. I wasn't really fine. Then he's going down. He goes, cool butterflies, go and pick it. Did on TV, I was story. Then we get to the third one, and I'm a little confused. Okay, Office Drummer. Now, Office Drummer was.
Can't react to that. I don't know what that is, man.
What did ancient humans do all day before jobs existed?
You wake up when your body.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? In today's video, we got what did ancient humans do all day before jobs existed? Let's get into it. Let's find out.
Is ready. No alarm, no schedule, no place you need to be. You sit up, stretch, and ask yourself one question.
Pause. Be honest, dude. Who gets up and stretches? I just get up and get up. I don't stretch. I promise you. I promise to God. I just get up and get up. I don't stretch.
What should I do today? For 99% of human history, this wasn't a hypothetical. This was every single morning for roughly 300,000 years. And the answer to that question looked nothing like the life you're living right now. Modern humans spend about 90,000 hours of their lives working. That's roughly 1/3 of your waking existence dedicated to a job. But for the overwhelming majority of human history, jobs didn't exist. There was no employment, no wages, no boss, no career ladder to climb. So what did people actually do all day? Let's start with what we know for certain. In 1963, archaeologist Richard Lee conducted a study that would change how we understand prehistoric life. He tracked the daily activities of the Dobeju Hwansi people in Botswana, one of the few remaining groups still living.
I don't know where Botswana is. Let me look it up. Botswana. South Africa. South Africa. Okay. In South Africa. We're a day, 2 hours. South Africa, okay.
Living in a way that resembles pre-agricultural human life. He found that adults spent about 2.5 days per week acquiring food. That's roughly 17 hours. The rest of the time, they did whatever they wanted. And here's the important part. This pattern shows up everywhere anthropologists look. The Hadza in Tanzania, the Ache in Paraguay, the Martu in Australia. Completely different environments, different continents. Same result, about 15 to 20 hours per week spent on survival activities. For context, you probably work twice that. Now, some of you are thinking, but those are modern people. How do we know ancient humans lived the same way? Fair question, and the answer comes from bones. When archaeologists compare skeletons of ancient humans to early agricultural populations, the difference is dramatic. Farmers were shorter. Their bones show signs of nutritional deficiency. Their teeth were riddled with cavities from grain-heavy diets. They had arthritis in their spines from repetitive labor, and they died younger. Ancient humans.
Dang, so farmers back in the day died quicker because of their labor. That's crazy to think about. So if people who was in labor back then, they died quicker. That's fucking sucks. So I just said the same thing 3 times. That's deep. That's deep though. Imagine like you were born in that situation and you just gotta die early because you was born like that. And you couldn't do anything.
Human skeletons, taller, stronger, healthier teeth, less joint damage. Their bones tell a clear story. They were doing less repetitive physical labor, not more. But the most fascinating evidence comes from something archaeologists found that shouldn't exist if survival was a constant struggle: art. In 1994, explorers discovered Chauvet Cave in southern France. Inside were paintings created roughly 30,000 years ago. Horses, lions, rhinoceroses, rendered with perspective, shading, and movement. These weren't crude stick figures. This was sophisticated art that required skill, planning, and most importantly, time. Someone spent hours, maybe days, deep inside a cave by firelight, painting animals on a wall. Not for survival, not for food, for beauty, for meaning, for something to do.
Also, I feel like that person was doing it for entertainment. There's just no way he's not like doing that for entertainment, because like if you're painting and you're trying to make like something that pops and just like you can look at and be like, damn, I did that, or like it just looks good when you go into that cave and see like, oh yeah, boom, you know what I'm saying?
In Blombos Cave in South Africa, archaeologists found 100,000-year-old perforated shell beads, tiny holes drilled through seashells, clearly meant to be strung together as jewelry. The nearest coastline was 20 kilometers away.
Imagine having like shell chains, bro. Shell chains. Ooh, get you a little shell chain right there, you know what I'm saying? Look them up. Whatever that is. Anyway.
Walked 40 kilometers round trip just to collect shells, then spent hours carefully drilling holes with stone tools, just to look good. In 2008, researchers found a 40,000-year-old flute carved from a vulture bone in Germany. 5 finger holes, perfectly spaced. Whoever made this understood music, they understood pitch, and they spent significant time crafting it. Not for hunting, not for defense, for music.
No, I mean to go full
archaeological sites
full
from
screen.
100,000 years ago onward are filled with evidence of decorative objects, carefully crafted tools far more elaborate than necessary for survival, and items that required hours of focused work with no immediate practical benefit. This is what people did when they were.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill more water because it's getting empty. All right. Look, you can hear that, right? You know that ain't fake. Here, you can even hear the ice. That ain't fake. That's real. Let's get it.
Weren't securing food. They created. They decorated. They made things beautiful. So let's reconstruct a day. You wake up around dawn. The fire from last night is still smoldering. Someone adds wood. You eat leftover meat or fish from yesterday. Maybe some nuts or berries collected the day before. Breakfast is social. People talk. They plan loosely for the day. Not because they have to, because that's what humans do.
Yeah.
Around mid-morning, a small group might leave to hunt or gather. But here's the key. You don't go every day. If the hunt was successful 2 days ago and food is stored, you might not leave camp at all. You might spend the morning working on tools, sharpening a spear, weaving a basket, scraping an animal hide to make it soft and usable. This isn't work in the modern sense. There's no clock, no supervisor. You do it because competence matters, because being skilled earns respect, because making things well is part of being human. If hunting happens, it's not the frantic chase you see in movies. Humans are persistence hunters. We track animals at a steady jog for hours until they overheat and collapse. We're the only species that can do this effectively because we can sweat and regulate our body temperature while running. Most animals can't. So we outlast them. The hunt might take 3 to 6 hours, including travel. Then the animal is carried back and butchered. Everyone eats. And by early afternoon, the productive part of the day is essentially over. What happens next is...
Bro, back then, bro, let's be honest. Like, hold on, let me go full cam for this. If you could hunt, you were getting the bitches back then. Hey, you can't lie. If you knew how to hunt, you could get the bitches back then, bro. Facts.
What modern people find hardest to understand. Nothing and everything. People rest. They sit in the shade and talk. They play with children. They groom each other, picking through hair, reinforcing bonds. They make jewelry from shells or beads or animal teeth. They carve designs into bones or stones. They nap. Anthropologist James Sussman documented that among the Zhuangzi, adults spend roughly 6 hours per day in what he called social time. Not working, not sleeping, just being with other people, talking, laughing, telling jokes. Because in a world without money or police or written contracts, your survival depends entirely on your relationships. If people don't like you, they don't have to share food when you're hungry. So you invest enormous amounts of time in those bonds. Not because it's productive, because it's how humans stay human. Then the sun sets, and this is when something remarkable happens. In 2014,
humans stay human. Y'all not hearing them.
Anthropologist Polly Wiesner analyzed hundreds of hours of conversation recordings from the Zhuangzi. During the day, conversations were practical. Who saw animal tracks where? Which plants were ready for harvest? Complaints about someone not sharing fairly. But at night, around the fire, 81% of conversations shifted to stories. Myths about how the world began, tales of ancestors who did impossible things, jokes that made everyone laugh, adventures from far away. Wiesner argued that this is where human culture was actually...
Hold on, gotta go get my popcorn. Last time pausing, bro. Filled it up. I just drunk so much.
Born. Gods, spirits, the past, the future. Things you can only think about when your stomach is full and you're safe. And people didn't go to sleep and stay asleep the way you do now. Historical records from medieval Europe and sleep studies from the 1990s confirm that before artificial light, humans slept in 2 phases. First sleep for about 4 hours, then a wakeful period of 1 to 2 hours in complete darkness. Then second sleep for another 4 hours. So here's what a full day looked like. About 4 to 6 hours securing food or making tools. About 6 hours in social interaction.
Can you type real quick?
Storytelling, grooming,
see if you're here.
playing. About 8 hours sleeping in 2 separate phases. And the rest, resting, sitting, watching clouds, doing nothing in particular, existing
Alright.
without.
Can you, when you make the account, give me the account name and everything, and every time you post, I'll repost, I'll like it. Make sure you tag my reel though. Like, make sure you tag me under the post and everything. Cause the clips off of your stuff, you can make money off of me. If it ever starts blowing and you start making actual money off of me, keep it. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Keep that money, cause you posting the clips. You're taking time out of your day to post it. That's your money. Not gonna touch it. Promise. Not gonna sue you. Not gonna do none of that. But at least just tell me the account so I know. And yeah.
Needing to justify your existence through productivity. Then, about 10,000 years ago, something changed.
Promise you on
Humans in the
that.
Fertile Crescent
won't-
began
I won't
planting seeds
do
and
anything like that.
domesticating animals. Agriculture. And
you
agriculture
try and
is
give
a
me the
trap.
girl,
Once you start
and you can
farming,
get
you
money
can
for
feed
that.
more people. More people means you need more
Yeah,
food.
I got this squirrel. There you go.
Food. More food means more farming. Within a few generations, populations exploded and there was no going back. Because now there were too many mouths to survive by hunting and gathering. You were locked in, and farming required far more labor. Plowing, planting, weeding, harvesting, storing, defending crops from animals and raiders. The
Right.
skeletal evidence is unambiguous. Early farmers worked harder, ate worse, and died younger than the hunter-gatherer.
So basically, farmers are worse than hunting. Hunting do nothing. Farmers do everything all day. Bro, if I was back in the day, I'm being a hunter. I'm getting the girls. I love you, girlfriend. But I'm getting the girls back in the day.
Gatherers who came before them. But the population kept growing, and with larger populations came specialists. Toolmakers, potters, weavers, inventors, then soldiers, priests, administrators, and eventually jobs, employment. The idea that your time belonged to someone else in exchange for resources. By the time we built cities, the original human lifestyle was gone, replaced by schedules, obligations, the need to work most of your waking hours just to survive in the system we created. Today, you spend 90,000 hours working. Your ancestors spent way less. You sleep in one block and call waking up at 2 a.m. insomnia. They slept in 2 phases and used the middle hours for reflection. You spend your life chasing an illusion of greatness, achievements, wealth, and success by standards society invented. They woke up every morning already free, already enough, and at peace with nothing to prove to anyone. They didn't need to become successful. They were already living the life you're working your entire existence to retire into. You make art if you can find time after your job. They made art because they had time, and that's what humans do. We're not a different species, but we live so differently from how humans lived for 99% of our existence that we might as well be. We traded freedom for food security, leisure for population growth, time for productivity, and most of us have no idea what we gave up, because we never knew it was there.
Alright, everybody. If you guys did enjoy that video, if you guys didn't enjoy what did humans do all day before jobs existed, please like and subscribe. I'll tag the real video in the description if you guys want to watch it for yourself. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right. I think that's good, right?
Lady. Is everybody a Stream Cyber? I'm very mature and I'm calm. I'm not going crazy at all. This is one of the biggest updates we've had, and Fortnite just keeps cooking with these updates. Like, honestly, they're going nuts. We got the cluster. Clusters are back. Look at that. You know how many people eliminated themselves with the cluster?
In today's video, we're going to be...
Alright, what's up, Fortnite? If y'all reacting here for Fortnite, Destiny Jesus put out a video ranking every way to get better at Fortnite.
We're gonna react to it. Let's see if it's really the best way.
Be ranking 25 different maps and modes by how effective they are at improving Fortnite into the ultimate tier list. All the way at the top, we've got the max tier, reserved for the most effective ways of improving in the game, and these are the most biggest bang for your buck.
All right, let's see what you got, bro.
Below that, we've got the pro tier. These are things that work for pros but won't work for most other players. Then we've got the B tier, C tier, and all the way at the bottom, we've got the waste of time, things that you should completely be skipping if you want to get better at the game. If you guys don't know, I've been coaching Fortnite now for 7 years, and I've been making free YouTube videos the entire time explaining exactly how to get better. Everything that I'll be ranking in this video, I've used personally to get over $4,000 of earnings in game, as well as I've used with the thousands of players that I've coached that have helped them earn over $1 million from official tournaments. So without further ado, let's create the ultimate improving tier list. First things first, let's start off with probably the most popular 1v1 map, which is of course Build Fights. So many people do this every single day, but honestly, it's not that good for improving. Main reason being, it is so unrealistic. You're just building wood over and over. You're very rarely using heals. Most of the people that play this aren't even using the main correct guns for the meta. However, a bunch of pros have done this as their main way of getting better. Veno doing 100 1v1 today on this map. Even pros like Reason, of course, use it for their main way of improving. So many pros use this map to improve the mechanics and to get warmed up. So it definitely can be useful, but it is not going any higher than that, mainly because it doesn't translate over to real game scenarios too well. Good for practicing retakes, good for practicing, you know, how to read your opponent, but not the best for translating over to in-game scenarios. Next up, we have got 1v1 realistics, and this can just be for any map. And in my opinion, this is our first map going up here into the max tier, mainly because it has all the benefits of the Reason, you know, the 1v1 map that everyone does to get your mechanics on, to get your fighting better, but it is much more realistic. You're practicing fighting a brick, you're practicing fighting defensively, you're practicing fighting without wasting too many mats. It's all the benefits of just 1v1 build fights, but it has a load more positives to it as well, and none of the downsides. Only real downside for it is, you know, maybe you don't like doing realistics or you're pretty good at it, which in that case, you'd be better off doing Zone Wars. And this is another map that I think is going straight up into this S tier. So many pros have done either realistics or Zone Wars as their main way of improving, whether it's 2v2, 3v3s. Pros have done this, and it is the main way they've gotten better at fighting. And you can
Zone Wars, boy. If you're really good at Zone Wars, there's a good chance you're going to be good at comp. Just look at Zen, for example. He was one of the best Zone Wars players. He went to comp. Obviously, he hasn't had the greatest comp, but like, he's now playing with, I don't know who he's playing with, but he's now doing better than before. I know that. So, props to Zen, by the way.
You can see it in game. You can tell if somebody in game has done a lot of Zone Wars because their mechanics, their retakes, their map survival and conservation instincts are so much better. These two maps are absolutely elite for getting better at fighting, and there is reason.
You heard them, guys. Zone Wars, realistics. Make sure y'all on that. Be on that.
Why way more pros are playing these maps versus just playing build fights over and over. All right, moving on, let's rank the 4 main ways that people improve their mechanics in Fortnite, starting off with free builds. Now, free builds are absolutely fantastic when you do them in moderation. If you spend like 5, 10, 15 minutes warming up your fingers, getting yourself ready to play before you do anything else, that is a great use of free builds. But what most people do is they enjoy free building. They like just sitting there and spamming builds and spamming edits. And the issue with that is you tend to just repeat bad habits and just bad mechanics that you have. You never really fix anything, and you also just practice what you're already good at. And for the same reason why I ranked the 1v1s a little bit lower, I'm going to do the same for free build. It's very good in moderation. It's like a quick little warm-up, but it definitely shouldn't be something that you're doing for your entire practice routine. Now next, we have got Raiders Mechanics V5. This can basically just be any mechanics map. Resub has got a great one as well. And the main thing that I think with these mechanics maps is they are so good because there's so much diversity in what you can practice. You can work on your weaknesses really, really well, whether that's aim, whether that's mechanics, whether that's peace, whether that's even just doing edits correctly and have the correct crossbow placement. It's so much better in my opinion to do this map, to do any type of mechanic shitting, rather than just sitting there spamming free builds over and over. And for that reason, I'm going to put this in the max tier. Now next, we've got 2 different types of aim training. One, which is Kovacs, which of course is probably the most famous aim trainer, is the best way to get better mouse control and to get better, you know, at aiming. But the key question is, does it translate over to in-game, and can you actually stick with it? If you're somebody that can just play Kovacs a half an hour a day, stick with it for months on end, you're going to get so much better, and it's definitely going to help your aim. But for a lot of people, they can't stick with it. They don't really want to spend, you know, that much money on some external Steam game just to play and warm up. So for that reason,
maybe I should
in the
right?
pro tier. I think Kovacs is something that most players should probably avoid, and they should instead leave it to pros or people that can get a pay for a custom aim training routine, people that have more time to play each day. Like if you're a pro that can play 8 hours a day versus, you know, one of you guys watching the video can only play 3 or 4.
I'll try to look.
Probably not worth
I'll try to look for a
Kovacs
team
unless you're getting towards that pro level. You have a lot more time to commit, and you can potentially pay for an aim coach and get an aim training routine.
Is my chewing too
directly.
loud?
Now,
Am I too loud?
alternative to Kovacs is of course in-game aim training. There's a ton of maps, Raiders map, Resubs map, even the Scavok maps all have in-game aim training. And for these, I think these also can be useful. They're not quite as good as just doing Kovacs, because of course, you know, you're going to miss out on a lot of that extra, you know, finality that you get with those maps where you can really practice different scenarios. They're a lot more general aim training, but for getting used to the new guns, the pull-out times, doing flick training, doing smoothness training in-game, getting used to actually playing on your Fortnite sense and your Fortnite setup rather than using some standard software, it is really good. But again, for most people, you shouldn't be spending more like 5, 10, 50 minutes doing in-game training. So that's why I'm going to put it in the can be useful tier. It's definitely good to do this as part of one of these mechanics maps. Do some mechanics training, then do some aim training, or do aim training, then mechanics. Really good way of warming up. But for most people, it's just going to go in the can be useful tier right here. All right, now let's move on to the main ways of improving in-game. These are the big modes that have the most players, hundreds of thousands of players. Which one is actually the most effective for improving fast at Fortnite? And of course, let's start off with reload. This is the quick mode where you can respawn, you can queue in again over and over. Even if you lose a fight, you can respawn. And for that reason, I'm going to put reload in the mid tier. My big issue with reload, I really liked it when the mode first came out and the guns were pretty similar to the in-game guns, or just like pump and AR, is there's so many crazy items in it. There's so many random things that you'll die to. It really doesn't translate that well over to actual in-game fighting. For reload cups, that's completely fine. It's going to translate over, but there's so much randomness. And the big issue is most of the players in reload are absolutely terrible. Even if you get to Unreal, even if you're like top 1000 in Unreal, you'll still be fighting bots pretty much every single match just because of how the matchmaking is. And for that reason, it's pretty mid. You can get in some great quality fights. You can do it and, you know, practice duo fighting your teammate. For the most part, it is just a pretty mid mode, and it shouldn't really be the main thing that you're practicing. If they fix up reload, they remove some of the dumb items, they make the matchmaking a little better, it will be going up there into the pro tier or even into the max tier. But at the moment, it is really mid for improving. I don't think you guys should be wasting your time playing reload too much. Next, we have got the big one, which is of course Battle Royale. And of course, we're talking about ranked. You can also just do pubs, but ranked is pretty much the main thing that you should be doing and trying to get yourself into Unreal and get higher up in Unreal. And for me, ranked can be useful. It's not definitely something that you should be playing the entire time, but if you're somebody that lacks in-game fighting ability, if you lack fighting ability with your teammates, I'm gonna say that ranked can be really good to do, because you can work on your duo chemistry, your comms, you can work on, you know, your drop spot, your fighting, where you're gonna take fights mid-game, practice dropping high kill games. Really good to do. Can be useful for a pro, probably not the most useful thing to do in the world. But if you're something that lacks fighting ability, I think ranked is absolutely fantastic. All right, next up, we have got scrims, whether it's noble scrims over on NA, like elite scrims, any type of custom code scrims, we're going up against other players. And the big thing with scrims is it depends on who you're playing against. For a pro, scrims are fantastic because they're playing against other pros. It's the best way for pros to get better. It's what they're going to be doing before FNCS. It's what they're going to be doing before Cash Cups. It's going to be the main thing that they're practicing. But if you're someone like me who, you know, isn't playing in those really good scrim lobbies and you're just playing up against people where it's zone rule games, not the best quality players that you're up against, it's not going to be the most useful. However, you can make it really good practice. If you put yourself in tough situations, if you make it so you're not just going center zone and building a giant brick box and sitting in it into endgame, it can be really good scrim practice if you make it good for you. So it kind of depends on how you approach it. For a pro, it's fantastic. That's why it's going in the pro tier. But for most players, scrims are as good as you make them. So that kind of just comes down to you guys. If you're going to play scrims and absolutely beg it, it's not going to be the best. But if you play scrims, make it tough for yourself, force yourself to go for refreshes, practice your mid game and your early game properly, it can be really good. The big issue though for most people in scrims is, you know, it's just super unrealistic, not how games are actually played out in tournaments. That's why it's going in the pro tier right there. All right, next up, we have got solo ranked. And for me, solo ranked is going straight in the waste of time tier. I used to recommend solo ranked so much, and it was probably the best way of getting better. I played it a ton, but solo ranked at the moment is completely useless to play, guys. I'm sorry, but it is really not worth playing. If you're somebody that completely struggles with in-game solo fighting, I guess it could be useful for you, but for the majority of you guys, you'd be better off playing reload, getting in faster, higher quality fights. You'd be better off playing, you know, duo ranked or even just some scrims, in my opinion. Solo ranked at the moment really is not worth it. It's just people lurking around, people, you know, playing absolutely like cringe freaks, which they'd never do in game. I think solo ranked isn't worth it at the moment, but something that is really worth it.
Another upload, another flop. You see, you don't have a content problem.
Let's see what he's talking about.
You have a...
I'm sorry I haven't been reacting, I was eating. But I think solo ranked should be higher. He's only saying it's stupid stuff in there. Okay. That don't remove the fact that you still fight a whole bunch. You still fight good players. You obviously fight bad players. But in game, you're going to fight bad players. You're going to fight good players. It just depends. You can learn how to beat both, because if you only know how to beat good players, but then bad players just spam you, some people don't know how to beat that, and it's the truth. Like, some people don't know how to beat bad players because they don't play against them.
Is playing cross-region cup.
Free building, definitely think he's right about that. 1v1 PGs, that's all I do to warm up, so okay. Ranked, duo ranked or above, I guess.
Moment, but something that is
scrims, he hit the nail. It's so unrealistic, bro. Most unrealistic
really
thing I've
is
ever
playing
seen.
cross-region cups. This is going straight there up into the max tier, and it's something that a ton of pros do as well, and I'd really encourage that you guys do it as well if you're watching this video and you don't really do it at the moment. Whether it's playing Middle East before you play EU, whether it's playing EU before you play anything, whether it's playing West and just getting some extra games in, playing cross-region for other cups is so much better. Instead of just playing one solo cash cup a week when they're actually running, which of course now they're not, instead you complete getting twice as much practice, and the practice you're getting is much tougher and much harder quality practice, because of course you're on high ping, like 60, 70, 80 ping a lot of the time when you're playing cross-region. It forces you to play a lot smarter.
60, 70, 80 cross-region? 60, 70, 80. I get 60 on my own server!
And you're getting twice as much in-game tournament experience than everybody else if you do this. That's why it's going straight up there into the max tier. All right, next we've got two modes which are going straight down here into the waste of time. Arenas, complete waste of time. I don't know why, you know, they released it in such a bad state. And next up we've also got zero build, which is going into the waste of time. Unless you're like a zero build up-and-comer pro, then it could be useful, but for majority of people, zero build is not worth playing, and I would completely skip it. And that is how our tier list is looking as we get into the next creative maps. All right, next we have got a ton of creative maps, and first we're going to be ranking the solo cup endgames. Any sort of zone wars map where it's quite realistic, you've got the in-game meta guns, and you're going up against like 20 or 30 other players where you're practicing a solo endgame. And for me, this is a really good mode, and it can be useful. It's not going up there into the pro tier, of course pros aren't sitting around playing solo cup endgame, and it's not going straight up there into the max tier because it's a little bit limited. But if you're somebody that struggles with endgames, struggles with rotating zones, struggles with actually just understanding the meta and how to rotate, struggles with getting refreshes, this is a great thing to be doing. The main issue with it is it's pretty laggy. It's not super realistic, like people just key at the start of it. It's not exactly how in-games would play out. There's not really like a perfect map
good pump right there.
Demonstrates how good this can be, but it can be useful if you're somebody that struggles at endgames. Definitely want to practice. Next up, we have got the duo versions of these maps, and these are just going into the mid-tier. Kind of the same thing as the solo versions, except the duo versions, you just normally get more bad players, a little bit less realistic, something like somebody just keying about like crazy. Not the most, you know, high quality games that you'll get into normally. Can be good though, you know, if you're struggling duo end games. But if you're struggling duo end games, just go play.
Why did that guy waste so many maps?
Games, right? Let's just be honest. Better quality practice over there. So those two are going into can be useful for solos and then mid for duos. Next up, we've got a great map, which is this 1v2 clutch realistics. And I'm putting this into the pro tier. I'm not putting it all the way up there into the max tier. Main reason being is pros, if you're doing this, you know, practicing 1v2 against two good players, some of the best practice in the game, right? Absolutely fantastic practice. And there's also another map that I'll include as a little honorable mention here as well, which is this 2v3 clutch realistics map as well. And I've seen a ton of pros starting doing this. So like Ghost recommending it, a bunch of NA pros playing it as well. So these two are both going into the pro tier, basically just practicing clutching in a, you know, 1v2 or a 2v3, so team mode and scenarios. Really good map to practice. The reason it's not going any higher is just because, you know, you can't just be sitting there playing this all day, right? It's good fun, good practice, but you can't be doing this and it's not going to give you crazy improvement compared to those maps right at the top right here. Definitely two very solid maps, and this map right here is really good as well if you haven't played it. Right, and then finally we've got our realistics. This is a map where you can do it in 2v2s and 3v3s and 4v4s, and a ton of pros play this map, which makes me think I should put this in pro tier. But the thing is, it's even better than that. It's not like you just need to have a pro to go up against and make this map really good quality. You can do this as part of your friend group, you can do this as a casual player, you can get great practice clutching after teammate goes down. Basically the same as these other maps, just a little bit elevated because you can practice calming with the duo, you can practice the duo fighting, the trio fighting, whatever you want to work on. Really good map. There's a reason a ton of pros play it, and there's a reason why a ton of, you know, regular players as well, part of the friend group plays every day. There's a reason why the main token map that people do is that good. I really recommend that you guys play as well. Right, next, we've got three really good ways of improving outside of the game that will help you guys learn a lot. And first of all, we've got VOD views, and I mean specifically VOD reviewing your own games back and trying to learn from mistakes. And this is one of the best ways of improving if you they can, go back and figure out the mistakes instantly. You see a ton of pros doing this before F6 difficulties, before F6 finals, whatever they're preparing for, whatever they're trying to learn from. Pros will get a lot out of this, but most average players, they're just going to sit down and replay and go, I got service grades, a little bit unlucky. They're not going to take away a ton. If you're wanting to get better at what you're doing, what I'd really recommend is something that Chino told me that he did to get so good at fighting, one of the best fights in the world. It's just turn on clips, so every single time you die, you can clip it and then go back and watch the mistake that you made. That will help you get better at fighting within a day. Like, it's just crazy how much better you get. Imagine you play that much ranked or a bunch of modules, and every time you die, you go back and watch and fix your mistake. You'll be getting better so much quicker than other people that you're competing against. Really, really good way, underrated way of doing it. But for the most part, doing your own VOD views is going into this pro tier right here, because pretty much only pros are going to get a ton of value out of it. And next up, we've got any sort of general comp related Fortnite video that's out there. I've got a picture from Resub's video, we're doing some mechanic training and stuff like that, and this can apply for any sort of content creator like Sarcoma, Rantium, Resub. Loads of these guys are making great high quality videos, and they're so good to learn from. And I'm going to put this straight up here into the max tier. The main reason being is it's very, very passive. It's not like you just have to sit down and go and replay yourself. These guys are putting in tons of hours of work and compressing it into like a 10-15 minute video for you to learn from. And if you pay attention, don't just sit there on your phone while you're watching it, you're going to take away a ton of information. Whether it's new pro strats that people are doing, whether it's the new meta, whether it's new fighting things that you strats. CS finals, going back and watching, team that won like an Oxford track that you want to copy. Even, some of the videos I post are basically explaining with a pro and going through their thought process sort of inside the mind. Those videos I think are absolutely great, except they're not for everybody, right? It kind of depends if you're someone that learns from other people and then explain the thought process or not. That's why I'm going to put it in this can be is going to the gym. Doesn't really matter what we're doing at the gym, whether it's like powerlifting, bodybuilding, calisthenics, whatever it is. I think going to the gym is absolutely fantastic, of course, for all the health benefits, but for getting better at Fortnite specifically, going to the gym actually has a ton of studies around it. There's one that's basically helps you get blood flow and oxygen to your brain. That actually helps improve your reaction and your processing speed, so you can actually get better aim just by going to the gym, which is kind of crazy as well. There's also a bunch of studies on it where it basically helps reduce how tilted you get. Basically,
niggas is not going to the gym. Destiny Jesus. Niggas is not going to the gym. No one's going to the gym.
a really stressful cup and you absolutely milk a game, what would happen is your portal would spike up all the way. You get super stressed. If you're somebody that gets shaky and nervous, going to the gym will probably end up fixing that, funnily enough. That's one of the best ways of getting and fixing a lot of these things. Also some other benefits, fixing like any hand problems that you've got, any pains that you've got from just playing way too much, can help you have better mental endurance as well. Really a ton of benefits to go into the gym. Physically you're obviously going to be better that way, but mentally when it comes to Fortnite playing, it's going to help you a ton. The reason I'm not putting it all the way up into max tier, it's not all the things I'm saying, is this is exactly what ended up happening to me. I started going to gym like 3-4 months ago, I'm trying to balance it while still doing a ton of Fortnite related work, and I was still playing Fortnite a ton as well. The main reason I'm not putting it up into this max tier, even though it's helped me get a lot better in the past 3-4 months, what can end up happening is rather than just being like a balanced player where think of something like Epic, right? He's a guy, goes to the gym, hits the weights, but he's still very balanced with how he plays the game, and it's fits in with his schedule. What ends up happening to a lot of people is they end up going to the gym and making it their whole personality. It's exactly what I'm saying. You end up becoming sort of a bodybuilder that plays cash ups on the weekends rather than becoming a Fortnite player that goes to the gym. And I think for that reason, I'm not going to put any higher in the pro tier. It fits in, and it makes total sense to go to the gym if you balance it. And what ended up happening to me like 3-4 years ago is I made going to the gym the whole thing. I was going to the gym for like 2-3 hours. Everything I was doing was leading up into that gym session a day. I wasn't really doing a ton of work back in like 2022 because I was so focused on going to the gym. And of course, I got super ripped. I got really strong. I was like strong as I ever was. I was deadlifting like 230s, 180. I was super strong. I wasn't getting better at Fortnite because I spent too much effort into going to the gym. For that reason, I'm going to put it into the pro tier. Definitely, it's fantastic if you can balance it. It's really, really good, and it helps you get better at Fortnite if you do it in balance.
Variety,
bro.
Sure
you're not injuring yourself by maxing out the bench press and your wrist. You're going to be great, and it's going to help you a ton. All right, next we've got sleep right here, and sleep is something that is so underrated by people. Those people that message me saying, "Oh, I had an off day. I wasn't playing good yesterday for whatever reason." And I'll ask them, "Oh, did you stay awake until 3 a.m. watching the football game? I was on the World Cup." And oh yeah, that was it. If you don't get a good night's sleep, guys, you're not going to get better at the gym. You're not going to get better at Fortnite. You're not going to get better at anything. It's education, whether it's even something you're trying to study for and learn. You're never going to get better unless you get good quality sleep. For that reason, I'm going to put sleep all the way up into the max. It's probably more useful than anything else up here. If you just try out Fortnite, and I'll try to be as unbiased as possible while I do this, and this is my genuine thoughts about how good these things are to actually pay for it, and if they actually help you, depending on what type of player you are. First off, we've got the Solos Masterclass. I'm going to be 100% honest, guys. There's a reason why the Solos Masterclass works like 900 players, even at the last Summit LAN. Doesn't matter, dozen or so players that I spoke to at that LAN actually had the Masterclass. There's so many good success stories. There's also so many people that buy it, don't really use it, don't really find it helpful, end up not using it, and not really applying stuff inside. And for that reason, I'm going to be and can be useful. These are the type of person that can sit there and learn from the videos, apply it, actually get it, coach it. I'm going to put this straight into the pro tier above the Solo. Useful, but there's a ton of coaches out there that are super great, like Zycoma, Negan. You guys can book directly with them. They'll be teaching you a ton of information to fix mistakes. And the main thing that a coach does, and the reason I'm putting the pro tier, is they just help spot mistakes that you probably would spot with like a year of doing your own reviews or a year of playing the game. They help you spot those mistakes instantly, and they help you come up with the solution.
Don't just take classes, take.
All right, that's Reese's sub. All right, well, that's Destiny Jesus ranking every way to get better at Fortnite. If you guys did enjoy the video and you learned something new, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to become variety and not only stuck on Fortnite, and help me out. All right, peace. All right. I don't know what I want to do now. I reacted to videos. I got clips for real. I don't really have to stay on stream. I could probably just get off and then edit and post stuff and just look at what streamers are doing. But yeah, so I'm gonna end y'all. Can I not see anything? Don't know. It's actually so weird. It's getting awkward now.
So I'm gonna just stay on for a little bit more. I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's just take that out. God damn, I can't. Shit, boy. All blends in. You doing this to me right now, bro? There we go. Alright, bet. Shit, say less, bro. Alright, y'all. I am getting the fuck off. I'ma edit the clips I've done got. I'ma post YouTube videos. I appreciate you, Llama, for staying all the way to the end. I'm not gonna stay on and just do nothing. I'm gonna make my time useful, you know what I'm saying? Just for 10 minutes. I definitely have not been streaming for 10 minutes, brother. I'm gonna just do this for you. I've been live for 4 hours. On 3 different, by the way, channels. Not channels. Just in tomorrow? Probably. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. I'm gonna go live. Let me go back down. I'm gonna go live. Let me see my schedule. I wrote this down. I'm gonna start streaming at 3 o'clock. It's either gonna be 3 to 6 or 3 to 8. Cause today I'm out of schedule. I started a little bit later, but I wanna always do at least 3 to 5 hours. That's it. 3 to 5 hours. Hey, y'all guys see the 17 clips. I promise y'all. Eastern? Yes, Eastern. I'm Eastern. Y'all see the clips, bro. I got a lot of clips to go through. So it's gonna take me about a few hours. This has been one of my best streams, not just because I got a new supporter who's really willing to help me, but just all these clips, and I'm like 17 clips is so many. I'm gonna post so many throughout the week, throughout the weekend. If they're flops, they're flops, but I'm gonna still post them because who knows? The clip I delete is the clip I can maybe go viral. So I still on my chain. I'm gonna say, yeah. But yeah, Preston. I think that's Preston. Bucky's the only person I know. Preston. I'll probably be in the Discord later, maybe, depending what time I get done, or I may just go to sleep so I can fix my sleep schedule. I don't know. If I'm in the Discord, do you know what? Add me on Discord. Add me up. I'll still be on my PC. That's my Discord. Join the Discord, then I'll add you, everything like that for sure. But the song is about to end, so that means I'm about to go. It's not done yet, so I get to stall for like a few minutes. Tomorrow, I'm already in it. All right, then just add me. Yeah, just add me. Alright, I just added you back. I sent it, yeah, I added you back. But yeah, tomorrow I wanna definitely get maybe two more reaction videos. I wanna get a good amount of clips tomorrow too. And more videos, just everything. But that is the end of the song. So adios, everyone. If I can find it. Alright. I'll see y'all. Peace.